hit
Well, I was
album.
thinking of calling my album an unconcept album, you know, like Uncola.
Are we ready? Okay. Uncola?
Yeah, you know, I was, you know, not calling it that, but saying this is an unconcept album, because I've never made a concept album. Even the Mother Come Imagine albums, they weren't concept albums. I just went in with a bunch of songs, and some of them are singles, and the rest become an album. You know, I was never interested in you know, making a musical out of it, out of an album. An album to me is a bunch of records that you can't have. I like singles myself, you know. I don't collect albums, I collect singles. I hate having to buy an album just to get one tune. And there's nobody's albums, including my own, since I was 16, that I can stand listening to a whole album with one person. It's a bore, you know, but that's the game. And it's enjoyable to make them. But it'd be great. I wish they had EPs here like they used to in England, you know, where you just put 4 out.
Are you conscious at all of time when you make a single?
Yeah, when I'm in control, I am, yeah. I'm always time, even on the run-throughs, I say to the engineer, give me a time, okay, put a solo in, take a solo out, we don't need that verse. On this album, I've been editing as I go along, 16 track, you know, because, you know, there's very little music that can keep you interested or keep me interested. You know, I like singles myself, even on an album. I like it to. I like commercials. You know, I like TV commercials, radio jingles, because I like the idea of saying it in 60 seconds. I like headlines in the newspaper. You know, I do occasionally miss the long articles you get in English newspapers, but I really like. I like if it says it in one headline. That to me is the best way of saying it. It's simple, straight, and it's over. The message is over. And if they had 60-second records, I'd be in there making them. I like them short.
Have you ever run across a product and thought to yourself, gee, I'd like to write a commercial for that, or a song, and make a commercial and submit it to the agency or to the...
There's not a particular product, you know, but I do like commercials, you know, I must say. But it'd just be a bit funny, you know, there'd be so many connotations if I did it, you know, whether I'd do it under another name or sing it. You know, I enjoy that 60-second bit, you know. There's some good music being made on the commercial, you know. There's a sort of snob thing about commercials are crap, but some of the best film is done in commercials. And some of the best music is being done there. And it's very hard to get it over TV, but you can hear there's some good music being laid down there. They're almost as good as the 60s now, the commercials. You know, they're just about on the 60s period, the sound of them.